annual XMB Xbox the Box Awards. And now it is time for our final award of the evening. Most anticipated or most wanted game of 2023. Ooh. Are we sticking with the only Xbox thing? That's the question.
Well, there's a lot of games to look forward to, like Forza Motorsport 8, there's Starfield,
Yep.
and there's also Halo Infinite Season 3.
There's Redfall. There's also Minecraft Legends as well. I honestly, if you're asking me to be 100% honest, the game I'm most looking forward to is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, because Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was my game of the decade, and it's a sequel to that. But if we're going purely Xbox, I'm going to say Starfield. So...
Actually, I'm going to have to say Starfield too, because I think this will blow my socks up, just like how I got really addicted to Skyrim in the year before. So I would say, yeah, I think Starfield will be totally exciting. And
so
it's
excited.
definitely going to be worth a wait. Yeah.
that was quick. That was a quick decision. I think that's the award sorted. Starfield's going to be my nominee as well. As I said, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is probably the game I'm most looking forward to. But if we're going purely on Xbox, Starfield is the one. And it looks so good. It's so silly, but listening to that podcast with Todd Howard, where he was saying about you could just be stood on a planet and watch the sunset, and you'll be the only person on that planet, and it's all desolate. For some reason, I'm like, that sounds so cool. I want to do that. I don't know why I want to do that, but I want to do that. And it's like, I'm a if you say pick fantasy or sci-fi, with me it's always sci-fi. I'm more of a Star Wars guy than a Lord of the Rings guy. So the fact that we're going to get Elder Scrolls but in space, that's like, come on, that's amazing. Yes.
You know, it just got me thinking, like, do you think you're going to end up exploring all the planets until you find a planet that you're only resident in, just you, so you can, like, jerk off or post lewds without being noticed by everyone?
Whoa, that escalated quickly, Jesus. No. I prefer my way of putting it. I'm going to find a planet where I can watch the sunset instead of lewds and... What was that about? Jesus. Oh, God. No, but yeah, it looks really good. They haven't said anything about aliens or anything yet. Like, they said there's robots and stuff, but there's no signs of aliens yet, which is interesting. 1,000 planets. Really intrigued by it. I hope it doesn't suck. That's basically it. If it sucks, I'm going to be really upset, because I'm really looking forward to this game. Honestly, I've got a list on my phone of games coming out next year, and it is insane. 2023 looks like it might be the best year in gaming history. I mean, I have a PS5 just for Spider-Man 2 as well. So Spider-Man 2, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Starfield, Redfall, Forza, Minecraft, Diablo 4, what else is there? Resident Evil 4, Dead Space Remake, Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8. Oh my god, there's just so many games coming out next year. Replaced, Stalker 2, Atomic Heart, Wulong Fallen Dynasty, Monster Hunter Rise. My god, I could just keep going for days and days and days. But we are in agreement. We're in agreement on this one, yeah? The most anticipated game of 2023 is Starfield! To the shock of no one, probably, because that's pretty obvious. That is the game, isn't it? I'm excited for it, though. Oh. Yeah, because you 100% in Skyrim, didn't you? I never got around to doing that, and I've always wanted to. And I'm jealous that you've got that 1,000 gamer score on that. I need to get that. One day, I'll get that gamer score. I love Skyrim. It's such a good game. It's like the only game I think I've bought like 4 or 5 times. I've got Skyrim on 360, Xbox One, Switch, Steam, and on Series X.
I got Skyrim on PC and then on Xbox for
Yeah.
Game Pass.
Oh, Game Pass, yeah, yeah. I have it on Switch as well, which is like, I can play it while I'm on the toilet, which is, or on my private planet, I can play Skyrim. No one can disturb me. That's going to be the first mod, isn't it? You can play Skyrim in Starfield. That's going to be like the first mod someone's going to make.
That would be sick. That would be absolutely sick.
Thank you for listening to the X Marks the Box podcast. Follow us at X Marks Box on Twitter or X Marks the Box on YouTube. And follow us on all audio podcast services. Thanks for listening.